today's session. In our last class, we learned about Tia's scrapbook, right? In today's session, we are going to learn something new. In our last class, we saw Tia, her father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, cute tiny brother, and her pet Fluffy, right? And they wish to play with a ball, right? And in today's session, we are going to learn grammar, and in that, the first session is naming words or nouns. Before entering to the class, let's see a video.
Hi kids! Today we are going to learn grammar, and in grammar we are going to learn naming words or nouns. As we all knew that everything around us has a name, and all naming words are called nouns, such as people, animals, places, and things. All naming words are called nouns. Mother, father, school, book, table, cow, hen are all naming words or nouns. There are many people around us who identify with certain names. Mother, father, teacher, friend are the names of people. So, a noun can be a name given to a person. Cats, elephant, goat, dog are the names of few animals that you know. So, a noun can be a name given to an animal. We go to school to study, right? In that, school is a naming word for place. Some naming words are school, home, beach, park, zoo. These are places, thus they are nouns. Usually, while going to school, we take book with us, right? So, a noun can be a name given to a thing. Book, cloak, car, and bags are few things that we know, and thus they are nouns.
I think that you saw the video and get to know about naming words, right? So can we do some textual exercises? Let's start.
I think that everyone is ready with your textbook, and our chapter's title is Tia's Scrapbook. Let's do the first activity. In the video, we saw that naming words refers to the name of a person, place, animal, or thing, right? So let's do the first activity. The title is Circle the fish that have naming words on them. That is, we should circle the naming words given here. That is, we have to circle the fish. Can we start? The first one is baby. Is baby a naming word? Yes, right? Baby is a naming word, so we are going to circle that. The next one is park. Is park a naming word? It's the name of a place, right? So we are going to circle park. Next question is pen. Is pen a naming word? I think that it's the name of a thing, right? So we can circle pen. Next one is crab.
Is cry a naming word? I don't think so. So we are not going to circle cry. Next one is hen. Is hen a naming word? Yes, right? Because it names an animal. So we can circle hen. Next, go. Is go a naming word? No, right? And the next one is happy. Happy is also not a naming word. So the naming words in this session are baby, park, pen, and hen. So we finished our first exercise. Next, we are moving to our second exercise. That is, choose any two letters. Use each letter to write a name of a person, place, an animal, and a thing. That is, we should choose any two letters from our English alphabet and we want to write a name of a person, a place, an animal, and a thing based on that letter. Can we start? The first letter that I am going to choose is letter D. And a person starting with D is doctor. And a place, I wish to write Delhi. Then animal, I will write dog. Then thing. What is the easy thing that we can see around? Dustbin. Another letter that I am going to select is T. In T, the person is teacher. And a place, temple. Animal, tiger. And a thing, table. So we choose any two letters and we wrote about person, place, animal, and thing. So I think that everyone got a clear-cut idea, right? Kids, we successfully completed our first textual exercise, that is about naming words. The next exercise is that the second one that states that in our chapter we saw many sentences, right? Sentences, each and everything that Tia is telling as a sentence, right? In that sentence, it includes two parts. Let's see the two parts and we'll be back. Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about sentences. Let's see, what is a sentence? A group of words that make complete sense is called a sentence. A group of words that make complete sense is called a sentence. While making a sentence, we should remember three things. The first point is that a sentence is like a picture. The second point is that it cannot have a missing part. The third point is that it must give a complete idea. Let's see an example. Here we can see a boy and the boy is playing with a ball. And few words are given as playing with a ball. It does not tell us who is playing with a ball. That is, we don't get a complete idea or a picture. Now, here are the sentences. Alan is playing with a ball. Now we get a complete picture of Alan playing with a ball. So from this, we were able to get the idea that a sentence begins with a capital letter and usually ends with a full stop. Right? Let's see another example. Here we can see a sky and few birds are flying and a statement like fly in the sky. A group of words that doesn't give a complete idea is not a sentence. Let us place the words in correct order, like birds fly in the sky. Now the sentence makes sense. So, to make sense, all the words of a sentence must be placed in the correct order. From the last two examples, we learned that every sentence has two parts. They are naming part and the telling part. Let's see an example. Here we can see a lion and a sentence, a lion is roaring. In the sentence, a lion is the naming part and is roaring is the telling part. The naming part tells who or what the sentence is about, and the telling part tells us something about the person, animal, or thing in the naming part. Let's see another example. Here we can say that a peacock is dancing. What the peacock is doing? It is dancing. So, is dancing is the telling part of the sentence. I think that you got an idea about sentence and its two parts. Just recollect the main points. That is, naming part names someone or something, and telling part tells what someone or something does.
You saw the video, and in that you get to know about the naming part and the telling part, right? So now we are going to do the textual exercises.
In the video, we saw that a sentence consists of two parts, right? The naming part is the first thing and the second one is the telling part. And here is our first activity. The question is, circle the naming parts in the following sentences. That is, I am going to circle the naming parts in the following sentences. First question is, the dog is playing with a ball. So naming part always refers to a name, right? So the dog is playing with a ball. Here the name is dog. So I'm going to circle the dog. And the next sentence is, the cat is drinking milk. What is the cat doing? Cat is drinking milk, right? So who is drinking milk? The cat. So I'm going to circle the cat, which is a naming part. The next sentence is, the frog is sleeping on a log. The frog is sleeping on a log. Who is sleeping on a log? The frog, right? So the naming part is the frog. The last question in the session is, the cow is eating grass. Who is eating grass? The cow, right? So I'm going to circle the cow. So in this sentences, the dog, the cat, the frog, and the cow are the naming words. Okay. So next activity is, underline the telling parts in the following sentences. Telling parts refers to what a person is doing, right? The first question is, Tia plays with her brother. What is Tia doing? Tia plays with her brother. So the telling part of the sentence is, plays with her brother. So underline that. The next sentence is, I drink milk at night. I drink milk at night. So the telling part is, drink milk at night. Next question is, Rita, Manish, Rehan and Sambi are playing with a football. What are they doing? They are playing with a football. So the telling part of the sentence is are playing with a football. Next question. The pig is playing in the mud. What is the pig doing? It is playing in the mud. So we are going to underline is playing in the mud. So I think that the telling part is clear for you. And the telling part of the sentences are plays with her brother, drink milk at night, are playing with a football, is playing in the mud. Okay, thank you. Today's class we learned two things, right? The first one is naming words and the second activity that we did was about sentences. Hope that you learned it. And now we can see in our next class. Hope you got the clear-cut idea. Bye kids.